Hello, grade ones. Welcome back to our reading lesson today. Today is Wednesday, and I hope you clapped out all your animal syllables yesterday. For today, you're going to need from your package, I gave you a blank piece of paper, just a white piece of paper with nothing on it. And I also gave you a paper with a bathtub. So you're going to need both of them, and you're going to need a pencil. So if you need to hit pause to get a pencil, the blank paper, and the bathtub page from your package, okay? And in our next story that we are going to read is we're going to meet Biff. And Biff is a strange looking creature. And we're going to see if we can guess what Biff looks like. And you're going to draw your own version. So I'm going to describe things about Biff, and I want you to draw on your blank piece of paper. I want you to draw, based on what I'm describing to you, what Biff looks like. Now, if you need a little bit more time, just keep hitting pause after I describe each part, and you can take your time to draw that, okay, that you're going to do. So, blank piece of paper and a pencil. The first thing I'm going to tell you about Biff is that he has a round face. Okay, so I want you to start drawing Biff by what I'm describing. He has a round face. Biff also has big eyes and a big smile. Can you draw that? He has big eyes and a big smile. Okay, the next thing that Biff has is he has sharp claws. Can you draw Biff with some sharp claws? Now remember, if you need a little bit more time, just hit pause so that you can keep going with your drawing. The next thing is Biff is covered in fur. He's covered in fur. Biff has a long tail. He's got a long tail. And the last thing that I'm going to tell you about Biff is that he has some sharp teeth. He's got some sharp teeth. Now, when you get done drawing Biff, if you need a little bit more time, hit pause, that's fine. I want you to finish drawing Biff. I want you to cut him out. And now I want you to place Biff in the bathtub. Now, you might be thinking, Mrs. Johnston, why am I putting Biff in the bathtub? Well, you're going to discover our next story that we're going to read is called Biff in the Bathtub, okay? So when you get done, you can even color them. I want you to cut them out, and I want you to glue them and put them in the bathtub, okay? Now, before we read our story, I want to talk about something. This would be our warm-up page, and we have what's called a drill, and a drill is a tool that we use to make holes. We might make holes in wood or cement or metal or some other materials that we use a drill to make holes. Now, I want you to think about if you found Biff in your bathtub, how would you get him out? Now, in our story, the narrator, the person telling this story, tells us that to act gruff with Biff. And I want you to know that the word gruff means like rough and firm, that you would show Biff who's boss, okay? Now, the opposite of gruff, what do you think the opposite of being rough and firm and showing them who's boss? What do you think that would be? Maybe friendly, maybe kind and polite, but we're going to be